Welcome to Stress-Free SOULutions with Sarah. I'm your host, Sarah Alysse, a stress management and fitness coach, advocating the world to trust their gut more often. I discuss various ways to manage stress and share personal stories of guest experts who have gone through the same stressors as all of you at home. Hey there, super moms of the universe. Let's play a game called hide and seek. No, not with your kids or that mysteriously vanishing left sock. It's time to seek out you in the everyday hide and seek of life. Introducing Mastering the Soul System, a 12-week journey to reclaim your time and energy. This course is your gateway to finding balance, energy, and joy in every aspect of your bustling life. Picture this, 12 weeks where the words mom and mayhem don't always go together. Rediscover yourself with every breath in our Soulful Mind Weeks. Sing out loud in the shower or car, off-key is absolutely fine, and dance during our Soulful Body sessions, and embrace the quiet whispers of your heart in our Soulful Spirit adventures. It's about time your spirit got a front row seat, don't you think? Join us on this journey. Embrace the harmony between being a dedicated mom and your personal aspirations. Mastering the soul system, because darling, in the noise, find your silence. And maybe, just maybe, a bit of that elusive thing called me time. You deserve to thrive, not just survive. So come on, slide into our world at www.livewellenhanceyou.com/soul system. Your journey back to you starts now. I'm going with that theme of embracing the mess and just kind of sharing behind me. It's a little chaotic. There's books. There's a car next to me. And the reason why I want to share this with you is I'm starting to let go of what my house should look like at certain points in the day. Like I could have cleaned this all up for you and showed you a perfect room, but we've got our princess hut with all her toys in it. It's really a time during the day for me to work or give myself a little self-care. I know that can be really challenging for people. Like it was so challenging for me at the beginning. To say I have it all figured out is an overstatement. I have figured out what works for me. But I want you to look at something in your life where you feel it's a little bit chaotic, a little messy, and say, what can I do for myself to let go of caring about the messiness? Now, that being said, I don't want my house to always feel chaotic. But when I need to get stuff done, I let the chores fall to a different time when I know that I'm not going to be overwhelmed. For example, when she is napping, maybe there's one little thing I'll do to help with the messiness. For me, it's the things that I know I could trip on and hurt myself because I'm a klutz. So I need to get the puzzles back on the shelf. That's the one thing I need to always put away before I get to my work. Because once I start working, I'm still focused either on that or music or whatever that time I'm devoting to. Maybe it's a workout, but I need to just do one thing to reduce the chaos around me. When my child goes to bed, I do a quick little pickup of toys and then I let it go. I've kind of already put places for certain things. And now that she's old enough, I'm starting to teach her how to put things away. And I always add some sort of song components because it's more fun to clean up when you have a song. And I'm sure this is something you did as a kid, or now you do with your children, and it's just super helpful. And then it reduces the mess. But I personally found that when I was trying to always clean up throughout the day because I'm a little type A, it just made it harder at the end of the night. So now that I've found a little pocket of time to put things away, it has been a game changer for me. So, what are some things that you could do and look around you right now? Maybe you're at your office, maybe you're at home, maybe you're listening to this at nap time. Just think of one small thing that you can put away and feel a little less chaotic. When I was younger, I hated cleaning my house. When I was constantly working and I was exhausted, I was so burned out and I just didn't want to do anything when I got home, let alone cleaning. So what I did was I started with once a month, deep clean day. And it helped me get in a groove, but I still really hated it. So then what I started to do was on Mondays, I designated it to be dusting day. So when I got home from work, that before you completely veg out on the couch, you're just gonna just dust all the photos, the pictures on the wall, your TV, everything. Then another day, I believe that was Wednesday, I would do just a vacuum of the floors and a sweep. And it just calmed the chaos. And so that's why it's very helpful to just find that one thing. If you've probably noticed and you're probably sick of hearing it, from all my episodes, I talk about just one thing. Just take on one thing. When we do so much and we try and take on all these projects, usually it doesn't stick. And I've seen this with my clients. I've seen this with myself. From the tent to the fishy on the ground to this big old car next to me with all the shakers in it. I hope you're able to find a little peace knowing that someone else is going through the same thing. And if this is something you absolutely do not want to do, delegate. Hire someone to clean your house. There are many people that are in need of jobs. Hire someone. And if you can't, but then find that one thing. I know it's hard because we have so much on our plate. I have a lot of things I want to do during her nap time. And it doesn't always happen. But if I'm constantly cleaning, I'll never get to the things that I really want to do. So the other piece of advice I have, and the last thing that I want you guys to do is find that sanctuary space. This is actually my sanctuary space. I'm going to tilt the camera up so you can see. It has all my favorite musicians behind me. And I started collecting from this guy. I started collecting from this guy, Bill, years ago. And it has grown into just a wall of happiness and good vibes. Since collecting from him, what I've discovered is I'll sit with my cup of tea and just breathe and feel, honestly, this joyful energy inside me because this is where I can relax. I can read my Kindle right here. I can do a podcast episode without really caring and be in a space where I feel at peace. So my sanctuary space in my bedroom, I have my keyboard. Here, it's the guitar. Craft a space that will bring joy to your heart. Where can you create? Where can you relax? Notice that my TV is off. It's really hard sometimes to shut off the noise. And trust me, I designate time to watch, but I also want you to designate time to breathe and create. Maybe it's putting a couple paintings on the wall, and maybe there's no screen involved in your space. Choose what works for you. I hope this helps you get rid of some of the chaos, not only around you, but the stress that we hold in our brain. Relax, rejuvenate, find that one thing that you can put away during your free time and enjoy your sanctuary space. Remember to be kind and speak well to yourself on this self-love journey. Thanks to Dan Lieber at Beckett Brown Music for the intro and outro music. You can keep in touch with me on Instagram at Sarah Alysse Coaching. If you're looking to improve your health and wellness, check out my business, livewellenhanceyou.com. While you're there, join the Live Well Enhance You email list and receive exclusive offers for our wellness programs and events. Until next time, take care.